My parents moved here in the 80s. We lived on a 2-family flat on Alma by the park, and I grew up here with my 6 siblings. We just loved the neighborhood. My mom loved the church, St. Stephen, and she loved the families, and most of all, she loved the school. That's what she was really looking for when they moved into this neighborhood. I started kindergarten here at St. Stephen. I was in the morning kindergarten class with Miss Shortle. I think one of the really cool parts about being in St. Stephen, pretty much full circle, is that the traditions I was doing, we're doing now. I get to see my children doing them. I get to see my students doing them. And I get to see new families embracing all of these things that have been at St. Stephen for decades. And while we are progressing into the future with our teaching philosophies and our technology, we have not lost our sense of tradition, and that's the thing that really grounds our community. At St. Stephen, we have a very small student-to-teacher ratio. This is a huge benefit for students at our school. We are really able to provide them with the one-on-one support that they need in our classroom. That's part of the magic of St. Stephen, is that we know our students, we know our families. One of the things I like to do in my classroom is provide a play-based learning experience for our students. Play-based learning is essential for young minds to grow. It's shown that when they can do play-based learning, they learn skills like compromise and respect. They learn how to organize tasks. So in my classroom, I make sure that we have lots of opportunities to practice different play. I also offer things like sensory bins where we have sand or different textured items. And those things are all shown to help teach children emotional regulation in the classroom. We also walk the neighborhood every day. We take note of all the different things going around, say hello to our neighbors. We walked to the firehouse in our neighborhood, and we got to meet the firemen and see the fire truck, watch them go down the pole. It was a very, very cool experience. There aren't many neighborhoods that are set up for children to get to walk and to be part of the community, and our neighborhood is perfectly set up for that. We all know that in order for children to succeed later in their school years, they have to have a very solid foundation in reading and phonics. And because I've been able to be provided with opportunities to go to professional development workshops and to really study this craft, I feel like I am seeing my students' grades just increasing exponentially. They are really getting a solid start to their reading, and we are just going to keep seeing that increase as they go through their years here at St. Stephen. I absolutely love being part of children's life story as they grow up, and I love knowing that the thing I do every day genuinely makes a difference. We are a very strong community, everyone giving their all, and it is really showing through. I am so grateful for the years that I got to be here at St. Stephen as a student, and I'm even more grateful for the years that I get to be a teacher here.